Hello everybody! So I had to go Facebook Live on my phone, and it has to be vertical so that you guys can see it properly. If I flip my phone sideways, then you guys see it sideways, and that's just going to be a real pain in the butt. So you may not see like my whole body through this because for some reason Facebook Live was not loading on my computer, so gotta do it the other way, doing it on the phone. So hopefully we can see well this way. I'm just gonna move my mat back. Well, my body's shorter too, so you might not see, like you might be able to see me better. Okay, so what we are doing for today is we are doing a little lymphatic system flush, okay? So this is gonna help us to remove some waste and remove some toxins from our body. Great day to do it because the sun is out, so the sun is also gonna help us to remove that waste. So this will be just a 20-minute practice, moving a little bit quicker, okay? But it's gonna be simple sun salutations, however, with a little bit of a plyometric sort of twist to them, okay? So it's gonna be fun, enjoy, breathe, and let's get to it. You guys ready? Okay, so be mindful of the joints when we do it. So I'm just gonna double check that we can see me well here. I'm gonna kind of move out just a touch. So we are going to start at the top of our mat. Oh cool, you'll be able to see my whole body. Okay, so let's start at the top of our mat. And all we're gonna do here is we're gonna take 5 deep breaths, okay? So take a nice deep breath, inhale, look up. Exhale, breathe out and go. So breathe out of the mouth, inhale up. Exhale out. I'm just gonna turn it down a touch because I feel like that might be super loud for you guys. Okay, do 4 more. Inhale up, exhale, and then again. Exhale. 1 more time. Exhale. All right, let's inhale up. Let's exhale, have a seat in our chair. So keep your feet nice and flat. All we're gonna do in our chair is we're just gonna do a tiny little pulse. Tiny little pulse. Now when you're ready, you're gonna do this 2 more times. We're gonna come up to your mountain pose and add a little bit of pop. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up. Good, relax. Let's come up and then back down. Pulse again. Pulse, pulse. Keep the feet nice and flat. Draw that belly back in. Open up the chest and back. Nice neutral spine for you. When you're ready, take it up. Good, back down. Shake the legs out. Nice big shake now here. We're gonna move into a small little vinyasa flow. Let's inhale up. Exhale, chair. Pulse. When you're ready, come down into a plank position. So we're gonna come into our full plank position. Drop to our knees. Full plank. Drop to the knees. Full plank. Spread the fingers nice and wide. You're gonna do this 1 more time. Knees, plank, knees, plank, knees, breathe, plank, exhale, good, knees, plank. From this plank, let's step it out nice and wide. Okay, now just start pulsing through the hips a little bit. It's kind of up and down, nice and small, breathing. Okay, now let's step it forward with that other foot. Bend the knees, inhale, rise. Exhale, release the arms, shake the hands. So we have our feet turned off to the side now. So we're gonna shake our legs. A really great way to flush the system, to remove things, is through our breath. So if we're always breathing in those short little breaths, then we can be holding on to so much. So in this practice, hear your breath. Feel your breath when you breathe out. Big exhale, nice forceful exhale. All right, let's keep moving. Inhale up, exhale chair. Pulse in your chair. Stay pulsing. Keep pulsing. On 3, we're gonna come up to a little bit of a hop. 3, 2, 1. Take it up, hop. Good. Breathe it, shake it out. And again, inhale up, exhale, pulse it down. Pulse. Breathe. Really focus on that breath. On 3, we add the hop. 3, 2, and 1. I guess that was on 1. Shake the legs out a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale, chair. Pulse. Let's take the hands down. Step back into your high plank once again. Drop to the knees 4 times. Exhale up. Inhale down. close together. Inhale, rise. Exhale, have seat, pulse your chair. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And when you're ready, hop this time. Up, hop. Good. Inhale out, shake the legs. Exhale, pulse, pulse. Keep pulsing. Think about pushing into the hips, not into the knee. When you're ready, I can hop. Good. Relax, shake it out. Inhale, rise. Exhale, have a seat. Let's step it back to a plank. Full plank here. Option to come to the knees if you like. Okay, if you come to the knees, do a crocodile. So you can do this option and then lift all the way up. I'm going to show you another option for today. Stay in your plank, put one foot down, other foot, and you just come right into an upward facing dog. Rock your hips out. So this is up to you. Do what works for you. Unhook one toe wherever you are, come to a downward facing dog. Paddle the feet. Push. Push the heels down. Try not to completely collapse your shoulders. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Keep paddling at the feet. Yeah, now we're going to take our right leg, lift it to the sky, step forward and all the way through the center of your feet. High lunge, come up. In our high lunge, let's take our arms out nice and wide. And we're going to go for 3, okay? Just 3 little tiny hops. Or if you don't want to hop, it's okay. Lift the heel and lower the heel. Option to do a hop. 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 Just 3. Good. Take it back up. Shake it out. Kick it out. Keep the feet close together. Inhale, rise. Exhale, have a seat, pulse. When you're ready, add a hop if you like. This time you're going to hop a little differently. Push. Good. Up again. Release the arms, pulse. When you're ready, add a little hop. Good. Just taking the hands behind for something different. Inhale, rise. Exhale, have a seat. Pulse. Let's come back to our plank. Plank of your choice. Option to come straight into an upward facing dog. Flat on the top of the feet, rock the hips out. Wherever you are, let's meet in a downward facing dog. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. Pulse the heels. Push. Pulse. One foot at a time. When we come into the inversion, upside down, it also helps to flush the system. Getting the circulation moving. Let's take the left leg to the sky, step forward. High lunge. When you're ready, pop it up to a lunge. Option here, just raise and lower the heel, or add 3 little hops. Hop, hop, hop. Yeah, when you're ready, take it back, forward, shake the legs out. All right, we're gonna do 5 sun salutations, nice and quick. Ready? Inhale up. Exhale, chair. Step back, plank. Drop to the knees, crocodile it down. Exhale all the way down, lift up, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise, curl the toes, downward facing dog. Good. From here, walk, step, or jump the feet to the top of your mat. Rise. Feet back together if you go nice and wide. Inhale up. Exhale, chair. Step it back, plank. Plank of your choice. To those knees, crocodile. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Curl the toes, downward facing dog. Walk, step, or jump the feet to the top of the mat. Soft landing. Up. Walk the feet together. We got 3 more to go. Inhale up. Exhale, chair. Step it back. Plank. Woo! You decide where you want to go. We should be feeling nice and hot by now. You know these sun salutations. We've done them before. Paddle the feet. Walk, step, or jump the feet to the top of the mat. Bend the knees. Soft landing. I like to go nice and wide. Gives me a little more space. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, chair. Step it back. Option of your plank. Option of your upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Paddle up the heels. Bend those knees. Walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. One more time. Shake it up. Inhale box step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise. Let's keep the feet nice and wide. Feet nice and wide. Come down into your chair pose. Let's see if we can sink a little bit lower. Just raise and lower the heels. That's it. Raise and lower those heels. Keep the chest up. Looking slightly down if you like. Woo. Now we're going to twist the body. That's going to bring us with a lot more heat here. When you're ready, let's take it up. Release the arms down. Now, as we're moving that fast, we might not be feeling like we're breathing. So we're going to slow it down with our breath, okay? When you're ready, inhale, exhale, let it all out. Rise up. Exhale, chair. Pulse in your chair. Now we are going to take our left leg, step it back, lunge. High lunge, keep pulsing. Now take the hands together. Stop pulsing, inhale, rise the chest. Exhale, twist towards that leg. Nice big, big twist. Try not to drop your weight into that front leg, keep it lifted. Big, big twist. If we want it bigger, drop the hand down, reach the opposite arm up. Keep that back leg super strong though. One more deep breath. Take your place, your hands back to center. Bring your hands on either side of that front foot. Take the back leg and send it to the sky in a nice standing split pose. Take the hands behind you. Breathe. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. And again. One more. Really breathing into the back of that leg. Bend the knee in, tuck that hip in. Send the foot down. Lower through the hips. Inhale, rise. Release. We're feeling those legs a little bit, right? Little mini pause here. We're going to take 5 little tiny hops. So when you're ready, 5 little tiny hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back. Back to the front. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chair, pulse it out. Oh yeah, pulse it out. I'm just going to turn to the opposite side because we're going to take our right foot back now. High lunge. Pulse and hold. Try not to drop your hip. Keep it strong. Keep it lifted through that perineum all the way up to the belly button. Hands together. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Now we can take our arm down if we like, but make sure that we're not dropping. We want to stay lifted. Option to create that bigger twist. Hand down, palm facing away. Reaching that other arm, opening it up. Squeeze the butt. Straight leg, really squeeze that butt cheek. That's going to help to lengthen through the front of the thigh to lift open. Get one more deep breath. Let's come back through center. Hands on either side of the foot. When you're ready, exhale, lift. Come into that standing split. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Option to take the hand behind us. Good. Breathing right here. All right, let's take that leg in, bend through the knee. Lower the foot, bend the knees. Inhale, rise. Shake the legs out a little bit. Oh, we're feeling nice and hot now, right? We're going to come back into 5 little hops. So when you're ready, just start to hop it out. Breathe, soft landing on your hops. Oh yeah, baby, we're having some fun. We're going to create a deeper twist this time, but add some salutation with it. All good. Follow along. Inhale up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, hold. Exhale, step back to plank. Do your crocodile, your version. Do your upward facing dog or your cobra. Keep your legs on the ground. Come into your downward facing dog. Let's send the right leg to the sky. We're going to step that right leg forward. We're going to turn our back foot off to the side. So I'm going to be showing you kind of my butt. And I'm going to come up to warrior 2. Now from this warrior 2, I'm going to bring my hands behind my back or just on my hips. It's perfectly fine. We're going to straighten out the leg. Now that back leg, take that arm, reach it forward. We're already creating a nice twist. Reach forward. forward. From here, just allow the arm to lower. And all you're wanting to do is bring the chest in the opposite direction. Keep our hand to our bottom. Okay? Nice big twist. Now this is a version of a Trikonasana, a triangle pose. Revolt. When you're ready, lift up. Stay in your warrior two here for a moment. Good. And if you like, for a little challenge, let's try to jump to the top of our mat. So we lift, jump. Woohoo! It's fun, right? Inhale up. Exhale, chair. Good. Inhale. Exhale, step back to your plank. Plank of your choice. All good. Crocodile, upward facing dog, or downward dog, or not downward. Crocodile. And a cobra. Come into downward facing dog. We're going to send that left leg up in the sky and then forward and through. Turn your toes to the long edge of your mat. Lift up, warrior two. Boom. Straighten out front leg. Squeeze the glutes. Hands down to the hips. Same arm as your back leg is going to reach as you twist and rotate around. Exhale, reach forward, keep it long. Lower that arm and think about twisting your chest towards the opposite direction. Towards your butt. Good, breathing here. We're almost there. Let's come back through, lift up. Slowly rotate, twist, warrior two. We're gonna finish our practice with 3 nice, strong sun salutations popping up in the center, and then we're gonna come down to a little bit of focused sort of calming breathing. When you're ready, if you like, jump to the top of your mat. Boom. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, have a seat. Come back. Do your little vinyasa. Good. Come to your upward facing dog, maybe downward facing dog. Bend those knees. Walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Good. Inhale up. Bring feet together if you have them wide. One more time. Exhale, chair. Bring it back. Walk, step, or jump to plank. Kind of fun to jump, right? Come all the way down. Lift up. Rock those hips. Downward facing dog. Last time, jump it to the top of your mat. Bend your knees. Bring those legs nice and wide. And we're going to stay in a nice, wide Malasana pose. Now, shake up those hips just a little bit. Now, in our Malasana, this is a hip opener. And when we open the hip, it helps us to kind of calm down a little bit, to kind of cool down a little bit. So I'm just going to turn these tunes down just a touch. So stay in your Malasana. And let's bring our attention back to our breath. We might feel our heart rate that it sort of climbed a little bit, and that's okay, that's a good thing. That heats things up, gets things moving. So let's take 5 deep breaths right here in our Malasana. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more times. And again. Now when you're ready, let's bring our hands behind our back. Let's bring our bum to the ground. Sit our legs nice and wide. Another hip opener to cool down the body a little bit. And we're just going to create some small little hip circles. Just nice and small. Breathing as you do it. So if we're feeling a little congested this time of year right now, doing little practices like that earlier in the morning is really, really great. Before 10 a.m., preferably around 6 a.m. and go in the opposite direction. Be mindful of today that you've really started to heat up the body, and that nature is going to help you with that, with the sun. So find some cooling, some sort of calming things to do or to eat. Getting lots of greens in there is going to help to cool and calm the body. Some cucumber, for example. Drinking lots of fluids is going to help to flush the system. Let's inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, walk forward in the center. And if we need a little bit more anti-inflammatory, if we're having a little bit of allergy sort of stress responses in our body, then We may want to add a little bit of ginger into our water, fresh, raw ginger. Just kind of rock the body a little bit. Now we're going to finish our practice in a reclined position. We're going to take about 5 to 10 deep breaths or so, but still with a hip opener, so that helps to cool and calm down the body. So bring your legs together, come onto your sides and then onto your back. And all we're going to do from here is just bring those legs nice and wide. So soles of the feet together, legs nice and wide, and find a comfortable position. Maybe closer to the groin feels better, maybe further away. Be mindful of the knees in this position. Be mindful of those hips. Let's bring our arms out to our sides. And we're going to do 5 of those deep breaths where we just release from the mouth. So just hear yourself go, almost that sigh of relief. Inhaling. Keep going. Inhaling. Exhaling. Allow all that waste to be removed from your body now. Giving yourself a nice, clean body for the day, clean mind. And before you come up to a seated posture, I invite you to take a deep breath, another one, and set an intention for your day today. Really focus on calming that breath, calming that mind. When you're ready, you can come back up into a seated posture, but taking your time. So that type of practice can certainly feel a little bit overwhelming, a little bit chaotic, and that's what life is, right? Life is full of unplanned. It's full of, I'm throwing this at you and then I'm throwing that at you, right? But the beauty of doing it in a yoga practice like that is that you get to control and you get to experience that, experience how it feels in your body. So it's that really awesome somatic experience. And once you experience that, then you come back into that calmer state, you can also control that calmer state as well. So even though we're going through all this chaos right now, and we may have in our past as well, it's okay. You can breathe through it and we can flow and get through it together. Have an awesome day, everybody. In the sun, it's supposed to be freaking awesome outside. So, namaste. Thank you, guys.